So, we've cleared out 2 areas in peak 15.
Now entering main reactor.
I've now got to go on the
systems
transport.
functioning within accepted tolerances.
Does mean we're going to get attacked again, I think. And we're going to have to defend ourselves on the train, I have this feeling. We will see. I've gone around, upgraded things, made sure everybody's got good weapons now.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Okay, let's just have a quick look at my map.
Logging
I think
you
I've gone the wrong way. I did. Whoops. You know what, it'd help if I actually remembered where I was last, but anyway. So yeah, we're kind of doing alright. Let's just see, does it tell us now? So hoping to go here, I believe. Yeah. Hopefully that'll let us get to the tram now. I didn't take much, did it?
Area secured.
Anyway. I never remember ours. Let's get the final lift.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Just 1 second. Hello, sorry. I had the feeling that I'd not installed. Yeah, installed is probably the closest thing I'm going to be able to say. Not. Ooh. Did we go for this one?
They are locked in. I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiaries. Hostile spotted!
Where? Meh. Oh dear.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
So. Okay. This is dangerous. A bit easier.
Powering up.
Well, that was sweet. Go. Ooh, frosty.
I think we're done here.
Good. Press the 1 button. It's got an X here. What does it say about this X? Purge controls. Ah, I've already done that. Okay. Come on, let me through. Thank you.
Huddle up!
Here we go to the tram. Suspiciously quiet.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Casually just stand around here. Wacka wacka wacka. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be like splat.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. That's always the combat sound. So we can't go to the science labs. So we have to go here. To the hot tub labs. To the... what's this? Yeah, let's go to the sleeping quarters. Might be some allies for us. Doubtful, but you never know.
Stand down.
Okay.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
Let's learn a bit more.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh dear.
Enemies everywhere!
Clear.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Something I could learn? Nope. Just because I noticed their health was not the greatest.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
She seems sus. I've also decided get rid of the helmet. It annoys me.
I will return to my meditations. Got a smoke? We're all out.
What? No!
Oh dear.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Sorry. Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk. Talk to Dr. Cohen in
I'll
the
talk to
medical-
you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Yes. Once I've stolen all your loot. Because, you know, these random lockers next to beds. Not someone's property. Something for me to steal.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
That's fine, because you can sell me some stuff. Nice bit of money for me. Okay, so a level 7. Jeez. Meh. Yeah, that is pretty. That's kind of what she's got ready, isn't it? Yeah. So 150. That's a little bit better. I think that's going to be what I'm going to end up getting. But we're going to have a look right to the bottom first. Metal upgrade. Yeah, it's not much better. Okay, so yes, we'll pay for the upgrade. Do we pay for this? A lot of money. but it will make her so much better. So let's go quickly to her. No, wrong thing. Equipment. Okay, you're on there. Oh, and you can have an extra upgrade now. I've got none, but you can have one. And oh, mine isn't as good as that. Okay, it's fine to good to know. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Okay, good. More stock for me. Let's go to the residential now. Ooh.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Probably not a good idea to decrypt that then. Not for now anyway. Maybe I should do it in a second, but I'll do it off camera. Well, I'll save and then watch.
Hang on.
This system is online and ready to provide.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
I need to get into the...
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there. Just snow. Well, snow...
What would change your mind?
Look, you see that my friends are sick. You bring me the cure, I'll give you my pass. Strictly under the table.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
I need to get into the maintenance.
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there, just snow. Well, snow and maintenance access.
Things are going to hit the fan in this place. Slip me the card and I'll keep your team safe.
I have your word on that. Just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
So, I then... Ooh, I think I maybe have access to it. I may have access to down there now. Let's go have a look. No. So, I am going to save. And then we're going to go here. Yeah, I thought it was. They all attack me?
I'm on it!
Yep.
Medic! Medic!
Shepard needs help! Shepard needs help!
Come on,
You
gun.
must die!
So, that was not the sensible idea to do, so let's load that back up. Nothing here. See, nothing happened. Nothing happened. And look, nobody's attacking me here. It's fine. Nothing happened. What you doing? Thank you. Anyway, we'll call it here. So until next time, I will see you soon. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please consider giving me a like and subscribe, it really does help. Also, check out my Linktree to find me in other places. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.